Hello, everybody. Welcome to the BT17 set review. I haven't done one of these in a while. I don't know why I stopped, but I'm going to go through it with BT17 today. We're going to go through all of the cards in this set. I'm just going to give my opinion on each card. Do I like it? If I don't like it? If it's good? If it's not good? We're going to lay it all out here. For record, we have been testing BT17 now proxy for about a week now. And I have my gripes, but those gripes are for a different day, unless it comes out in the conversation, which it might. It's slightly more fun than EX6, which I guess is a good thing. So, let me know what your favorite cards are in BT17, comment down below, and of course, like and subscribe, turn notification on Smash Potatoes. That way you know when all these Digimon videos go live. And yes, I don't know how long this will take. This could be 10 minutes, it could be 20, it could be 30, I have no idea. Grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's just get going here. Eggs! Digimon, your Gallantmon egg. Attacking, pay a cost, delete something 3000 DP or less. It's not that good. Salmon, when one of your Digimon is played in Digital cards, draw one. We like draw eggs. Draw eggs are cool. Beamon, when effect places a tamer in this Digimon's Digital cards, gain memory. Your turn once per turn. It's basically a Dorumon, which is cool. Dorumon is good for a reason. This is in an egg. I think it's okay. Argomon. Well, this Digimon is Argomon against Blocker. Only good if you're playing the Argomon deck, which is not good. Sunamon. If this Digimon has unidentified trait, gain memory on deletion. It's okay. And Baomon. Your turn once per turn. When effect places a tamer card in this Digimon's evolution cards, this Digimon may digivolve into Digimon with the SOC trait in your trash. I'm still in the opinion that the other Baomon is better, but I guess this one is fine. Okay. Now we move on to the red Digimon, and we're going off here with Agumon. This 3-cost rookie, 0 to evolve, or can evolve on any Koromon if you want to. Also a vaccine, not a dinosaur. Reptile, not a dinosaur, unfortunately. Start main phase. If you have a Tamer Tai Kamiya in its name, return a card with Garurumon, Greymon, or Omnimon in its name from your trash to your hand. Not a bad Agumon. There's a theme in this deck where they're basically redoing the Omnimon Alter B deck with Omnimon this set. So we're gonna see those cards in action. But this Agumon just by itself is fine, Even if you're playing a Greymon tribal deck, it can add a Greymon card in its name to your hand. That's always gonna be fine. Guilmon. Oh, by the way, sorry. End of turn, it can DNA. And this Digimon, another Digimon may DNA to a Digimon card in the hand. That's good. We like effects like those. We have a Guilmon here. 3 to play, 0 to evolve. Once per turn, when one of your Kalumon or Tamers with Takudo in their name is played, delete one opponent's Digimon with 3000 DP or less, then delete gain memory. And then all turns, while you have 0 or less memory, add to this Digimon's DP deletion effects maximums. This will come up later with the Gallantmon. Fine rookie for the deck. Wouldn't play it anywhere else, though. Flamemon. A new Flamemon. 3 and 0 to evolve on play with the top 3 cards. Add a Hybrid or 10 Warriors trait, add Tamer card with inherited effects to the hand. And then on deletion, play Tamer card with inherited effects from your hand, they'll pay in the cost. This is a good Flamemon. You will play this Flamemon. This Flamemon is good. Growlmon. This Growlmon here, when digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon to 4000 DP or less. If it didn't delete, gets 3k DP for the turn. There are better Growlmons in my opinion. You might choose to play this one, but it's not my favorite. It has the same inheritable as the Guilmon, and 2 to evolve, 5 to play. I do think there are better Growlmons, but that's whatever. Agunimon. So, Agunimon here. Play for 6, evolve for 3 on a rookie, or evolve on a Takuya for 2, or Burning Greymon for 1. It's also red-purple. This is the new theme. Dual-color hybrids. This card may digivolve from the hand onto one of your red Tamers as if that card is level 3 Digimon. So it can evolve on any other red Tamer if you want, for 3, which is cool. When digivolving, if Burning Greymon is in this Digimon's evolution cards, or if you have a blue or green Digimon or Tamer, this Digimon may digivolve into Ancient Greymon in the hand for digivolution cost of 3, ignoring state evolution requirements. If this effect digivolved, delete this Digimon at the end of the turn. So, basically, you have to have the Burning Greymon there first, you evolve over it for 1, then you warp into Ancient Greymon. That's kind of what this card is used for. The inheritable plus 2000 is never that bad. And it is its own little theme. In the deck that you play this in, it's very good, but we gotta see the rest of the cards to get the full scope of it. Burning Greymon, a new one. 3 to evolve on level 3. Evolves for 2 on a Tokuya, 1 on a Unimon. This card may evolve onto red for Tamers as a level 3 red Digimon, so same as the Unimon. Has Raid, and when attacking, Digimon may evolve into a Digimon card with the hybrid trait in the hand, with the digital cost reduced by 1. Kind of had a little mouth thing happen there. But yeah, you attack, it can evolve into a 5 immediately. And we'll get to if that's good or not a little bit later, which is really cool. Because there are Aldemons, right? Aldemons are okay. Plus 2000 DP inheritable also is okay. So this Burning Greenmon's pretty cool. Now, War Growlmon. War Growlmon here. When Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6000 DP or less. If it didn't delete, get select +1 for the turn. 3 to evolve. And all turns per turn, when effect deletes the opponent's Digimon, may unspend this Digimon Gallantmon in his name. So if you can like set up a play where like you can't delete something and get select +1 on this Digimon, and then you can still evolve into Gallantmon and like keep turns swing twice because of this effect, that's really scary, honestly. So, and if I don't know if it's gonna really come up, but this also just combos with Crimson mode too for like extra shenanigans. So I think this War Growlmon is very good for the Galmon archetype. Aldemon. There's a new Aldemon. 4 to evolve on a 4. Hand main. By placing 1 Agunimon and 1 Burning Greymon from your trash under 1 of your Takuya, Digivolve it into this card as if that card is level 4 red Digimon for a digital cost of 3. So basically, you take your Takuya on the board, you stick an Agunimon and a Burning Greymon underneath your Tamer, you evolve into Aldemon for 3. Pretty cool. When Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6,000 DP or less. This is a good Aldemon, but it gets better. Your turn. While this Digimon has the Hybrid or 10 Warriors trait, it doesn't activate security effects on option cards it checks. Just like the good Aldemon. This Aldemon is very good. It's a very good card. We love it. Very enjoyable. War Greymon. Alright. Evolves. This can evolve for 3 on a 5, or it can evolve level 5 with Greymon in its name for a cost of 3. Whatever. If this card would be played, if you have a Tamer with Tai in its name, reduce the play cost by 3. So yes, you might also be playing this card. On play when Digivolving, activate one of the following effects below. Delete one opponent's Digimon with 8,000 DP or less. When your Goblimon may Digivolve into Metal Garurumon in the hand, ignoring Digivolution requirements and without paying the cost. Yes, if you play this War Greymon somehow, you will evolve a Goblimon for free into a level 6. That's pretty much power creep in the Alter B deck right there. But it gets better with an inheritable. One attack once per turn. If it's unlimited in its name, trash top card your opponent's security stack. What a great War Greymon for this deck. Yeah, this Omnimon Turbo deck loves this War Greymon. Love to see it. Gallantmon. So this Gallantmon here, 3 to evolve. When Digivolving and attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 8,000 DP or less. If this effect didn't delete, this Digimon gets 3,000 DP against blocker until the end of your opponent's turn. And then your turn, while you have 0 or less memory, this Digimon isn't affected by your opponent's effects. This Gallantmon is really good because he just kind of stands there and he just says, I got my big shield, you can't really touch me. And it might even be bigger with blocker as well. So this Gallantmon is actually really cool. I enjoy this Gallantmon. And you might do it too. Next, Ancient Greymon. Everyone knows I love Ancient Greymon. Let's see if this one is up to snuff. We have a level 5 evolve for 4. Secure attack +1. On play when Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with as much or less DP as this Digimon, which could be pretty big. On deletion, return 1 Tamer card and 1 Hybrid Trait Digimon card from your trash to your hand. Then you may play 1 Tamer card from your hand without paying the cost. Any Tamer you want is pretty cool. And then Digicross 3. That's right. That's right. Digicross 3. We're back to Digicross. With a Gunimon and Burning Greymon. When you would play this card, you may place specified cards from your hand battle area under it. Each placed card reduces the play cost. So, just for fun, if you were to, somehow get your Argunimons and Burning Greymons in your battle areas somehow, like under a tamer. Or maybe even use them from your hand. Well, all of a sudden you can play this card for very cheap, and you can do some really cool things. Now, I'm going to be real. My bias allows me to love the old Ancient Greymon more, because that card could just end the game by itself. However, this is a completely different strategy, so to speak. And that's okay. That's not really a bad thing. So this Ancient Greymon is good. The deck itself is good. It will see meta play. This Ancient Greymon is that good. Gallantmon Crimson Mode Ace. Getting its own lottery card, by the way. Let's see what this card does. So, 8 to play, 5 to evolve on a 6, or 4 on a Gallantmon, or Blast Evolve during your opponent's turn. On play or when Digivolving, delete up to 15,000 DP total worth of your opponent's Digimon. When attacking once per turn, every 10 cards in both players' trashes. Both players' trashes. Trash top card opponent's security stack. This card is bananas. It's a very good top end for Gallantmon, and you will play it in Gallantmon. You can also just play this however else you want, to be honest, but this card is very strong. Very good card. Overflow 5 is worth it, I think, because if you get this card on the board, theoretically you're going to win. Like, right away. So, that's good. I mean, that's not good. I mean, we have cards that just say, I win the game by turning sideways. Different discussion, different day. Gallantmon needs a little bit of love. And you know what the craziest part is? This isn't even enough to give Gallantmon the love it needs to survive in the meta consistently. Sorry to tell you, all those Gallantmon stands out there, this is not enough still. But it's a good start. Let's go to Goblimon. Can evolve on a Sunomon for 0. 3 to play, 0 to evolve. Start main phase. We have Tamer Mat, draw a card. At end of turn, this Digimon, another one, may DNA evolve into a Digimon card in the hand. Wow, crazy! Same as the Agumon. This card is good. Draw power is always nice. You even play this one in the Goblimon deck, which is pretty cool. Starrymon, a new Starrymon. And it does the same thing, basically. Same on play as the other guy, but evolves on a yellow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then inheritable, when attacking once per turn, you may play one Tamer card with inherited effects from your hand with play cost reduced by 2. It's so good. This card is 4 of. This card's crazy. Next, Limmermon. 3 to play, 0 to evolve. On play by placing a Caesarmon or level 3 blue Digimon from your hand as this Digimon's bottom card. Draw a card. Not too bad. When attacking once per turn, if the Digimon has jamming, gain memory. Like, in a vacuum, this card seems really good. However, the deck is not that good, unfortunately. But we'll keep going and we'll see. Lobomon. Yes, these are blue-yellow hybrids. Yellow hybrids. Anyway, so 3 on a 3, 2 on a Koji, 1 on a Kendo Garurumon. It can evolve into any yellow tamer. Yellow tamer. As a level 3 Digimon. When Digivolving, if Kendo Garurumon is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, or if a black or purple Digimon or tamer, this Digimon may Digivolve into an Ancient Garurumon in the hand for Digivolution cost of 3, ignoring Digivolution requirements. If this effect Digivolved, delete this Digimon at the end of the turn. Yeah, it does the same thing, basically, as the Agunimon. And when attacking, if you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, draw 1. Notice it's not once per turn. That matters. Anyway, this Lobomon is very good. Very good Lobomon indeed. Kendo Garurumon. Same inheritable, by the way. Same thing, 3, 2, and 1 on a Lobomon. When attacking, draw 1. And when attacking, this Digimon may Digivolve into a hybrid in the hand. Reduce cost by 1. Pretty cool. Same as the Burning Greymon. A good pair of blue-yellow hybrids there. Caesarmon has jamming inheritable, 2 to evolve, 6 to play. When you're playing or evolving, by placing a level 3 blue Digimon from your hand as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card, one of your Digimon gains jamming for the turn. And it's just all about the jamming. It's not that good. Cerberusmon Werewolf mode. Yeah, we're back to Cerberusmon Werewolf stuff. So 4 to evolve on a blue or purple, level 4, or 1 on a Cerberusmon. When Digivolving, you may play one level 3 blue or purple Digimon card from your trash, or from one of your Digimon's evolution cards without paying the cost. At the end of your opponent's turn, return to hand. It's a cool little combo card, honestly. It's also Dark Animal, if that matters. And all turns per turn. When effect plays one of your Digimon, return one of your opponent's level 3 Digimon to the hand. Like, okay, so it's a cool combo card. It is nifty, the things you can do with it. Not the best card in the world, but I will say that it is pretty decent, honestly. Beowulfmon, a new one. Blue-yellow, 4 to evolve on a 4. Hand main, placing a Lobomon Kenogurumon from your trash under one of your Kojis, evolving this card for 3. Same as the Eldamon. When Digivolving, by returning one card of the hybrid trait from this Digimon's Digivolution cards to the hand, which it will have, one of your opponent's Digimon Tamers can't suspend land in a turn. Ah, who remembers the good old times of Blue Hybrid Stun? This card brings it back a little bit. Then when attacking, once per turn, if this Digimon has the Hybrid or Time Warriors trait, return one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon to the hand. Ah, yes. Gives me good time vibes from back in the day. Let's move on to Metal Garurumon. This is basically the same, sort of. Same idea as the Wargreymon. If you have a Tamer, you play for 3 less. On play, activate 1. Or Digivolving, activate 1. One of your Digimon and Tamers can't suspend. And one of your Agumon may Digivolve the Wargreymon for free. Pretty good. And then attacking once per turn, Omnimon unsuspended. Yep. The Omnimon deck is building itself. We'll get to Omnimon here soon. Ancient Garurumon is our top end here in our blue-yellow hybrid deck. Evolves for 4. On player evolving, return one of your opponent's Digimon the lowest level to the hand. Fine. Your turn once per turn. When effect adds cards to your or your opponent's hand, your opponent adds the top card of the security stack to the hand. So yeah, just by playing or evolving it, you add a card to their hand and you burn a card. You know, there were some Mirage Galgomon variants playing this card in Japan, I believe. And understandably so, because it burns security, triggers your Mirage Galgomons. It's really funny. Anyway, on deletion, same thing. Add a Tamer and Hybrid, trash to hand, play a Tamer. And then Digicross 3, Lobomon, and Kenogurumon. So basically the same idea. This deck is also pretty good. It will see meta play for sure. Card's really good. Next, the Yellow Agumon. A dinosaur. 0 to evolve. When attacking, by suspending one of your Yellow Tamers, draw 1. Not once per turn, which is pretty cool. And your turn, opponent's security Digimon get minus 2000 DP. Not too bad. Makes your Shine Greymon plays a little more safe. But we'll get to those soon. Pulsemon. 1 to evolve or BBmon 0 evolve. Start a main phase by placing one Leon from your hand as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card. If you have 3 or more security cards, gain a memory. If you have 2 or fewer, recover 1. This card would be a lot better if it was like the old Pulsemon where you could do both if you were at 3. Unfortunately, it's not, but this Pulsemon is good and a 4 of in the Pulsemon deck. Now, the Pulsemon deck itself isn't that good, unfortunately. Also, inheritable 1000 DP is pretty fine if it has Pulsemon text. Renamon. On play, 0 to evolve. Reveal top 3 cards of your deck. Add a Digimon card with a Cubimon, Talmon, or Sakuyamon in its name, and a Rika, or a 1 option card with cost or 2 or more mon in hand. Turn the rest to the bottom of the deck. I actually don't hate this card because, like, you play it, and, like, you could add an option, like, any option to your hand with a cost of 2 or more. Conveniently, yeah, it's for plugins as intended, but, like, you can add whatever option you want, which is pretty cool. Trainings, scrambles eventually, or whatever, you know, adds it. Your turn once per turn. When you use an option card to cost 2 or more, when your opponent's Digimon gains security -1. Now, unfortunately, again, the Tsukimon cards are hit by a not good enough clause, basically, but we'll get there as we get there. Cubimon, 2 to evolve, 5 to play. When evolving, you don't have Rika, play 1. Great. And same inheritable that we just covered. Not bad for the deck, honestly. Geogreymon, 2 to evolve, 5 to play. When attacking, suspend one of your Yellow Tamers. Digimon gets plus 2000 for the turn. All your opponent's security Digimon get minus 3000 DP. This card's actually not that good. I wouldn't play it. Not at all. Bulkmon. Evolves for 3 or 2 on a Pulsemon when evolving. If you have 3 more security cards, when your opponent's Digimon gets minus 5000 DP for the turn. It's got 3 or fewer, suspend when opponent's Digimon. Ah, there we go. That brings back that. If you have 3, do both. You'll see that. And all turns once per turn. If when your security stack is trashed from, if you have Leon, recover 1. And then inheritable Pulsemon attacks 1000 DP. You do play this card in the Pulsemon deck. It is pretty good. Talmon. 3 to evolve with barrier. When evolving, use a plugin. An option card with plugin in its name or is yellow from your hand with the cost reduced by 2. It's not too bad. Just basically says play an option for free. And then when attack once per turn, if this Digimon has Sukumo on its name, you may use an option card with plug-in in its name or is yellow from your hand. Cost reduced by 2. Lets you do some crazy combo things. This is a good Talmon, honestly, for the Sukumo deck. But again, how good does Sukumo get? We'll see. We'll find out. Page 2. Oh my god, we're on page 2 and we're 20 minutes in. Oh, this is going to be a long one. This is going to be a long video. I might do this in 2 parts. That's crazy. I didn't want to be an hour. When we get to 30 minutes, we'll cut it and we'll go for round 2. Boutmon. Windage Evolving. Sorry. Evolves for 3 on a Pulsemon and text or 4 otherwise. All rounds per turn, this Digimon would leave the battle area when it holds effect. Attach the top card of your security stack for him leaving. That's pretty good. Oh, by the way, same inheritable. Well, end of attack. If it has Pulsemon text, attaching the top security card on suspended Digimon. All turns once per turn. When fact touches your security stack, this Digimon with Leon and its digital cards will digivolve in the Digimon card with Pulsemon and its text in the hand, while paying the cost. Yeah, this card is really good for the Pulsemon deck, and that's all that is. Rise Greymon. 3 to evolve. While you have a suspended tamer, this Digimon gets 3000 DP and gains piercing. When evolving, when attacking, when suspending one of your old tamers, when Digimon gets minus 3000 DP for the turn. And then all turns once per turn, one of your yellow or red tamers is deleted. Place a markers from your trash top your security stack. Same inheritable as we're used to seeing for the Shine Greymon deck. Your turn is pretty okay, and like the when Digimon attacking is fine. It'll help you clean up, but yeah, it's okay honestly. Like it's not bad. You would play this Rise Greymon sometimes. All right, we're moving on to the 6s here with Sakuyamon. So it can evolve for 3 on a 5 or maid mode for 1. With Barrier, when evolving, one opponent's Digimon gets minus 6000 DP for the turn. Then from your hand, without paying the cost, you may use one 5 cost or lower option that is plugged in its name or is yellow. So yeah, there's a lot of things when evolving. Do 6000 damage, play an option. That's pretty good. Your turn once per turn. When you use an option with a cost of 2 or more, until the end of your opponent's turn, their effects can't return to the one in the hand or deck. That's really cool and all, but again, it's not that good. Like, it's a crazy combo deck when it goes off, but trying to get it off, it's not easy. Sakuyamon just can't get it off. And, like, that's fine. It happens, but I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. I wish Sakuyamon was better, but it's not. It's not going to get there with that. Shine Greymon. 3 to evolve. When it's evolving, you may play a Marcus Daemon from your hand while paying the cost. That's pretty nice. All turns once per turn, when this Digimon would leave the battle area by an opponent's effect, by returning one of your tamers to your hand, permanently leaving. It's cool. People have tried playing the Shine Greymon because of this resiliency playing the Marcus. It's fine. It's not that bad, honestly. Kazuchimon. Yes, 4 to evolve or 3 on a Pulsemon and text, level 5. When Digivolving, suspend one opponent's Digimon. If Leon is in this Digimon's dissolution cards, all of your opponent's Digimon gains security attack -1 to the end of the turn. And in your turn, once per turn, if you have 3 or more security cards, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus DP for the turn. If you have 3 or fewer, recover 1. Then one of your Digimon may attack an opponent's Digimon. This is the boss monster for your Pulsemon deck. You try to get this as much as possible at 3 security as much as possible. All turns once per turn. When a card is removed from your security stack, if the Digimon has Fenrilugamon in its name, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 8000 DP for the turn. Why would this care about Fenrilugamon? Sounds like a big spoiler alert to me. We'll get to that when we get to that. Lastly, Shine Greymon Burst Mode Ace. 5 to evolve, 8 to play, 4 on a Shine Greymon, or blast your opponent's turn for free. On play when evolving, you may play a Tamer card from your hand while paying the cost. Then one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 5000 DP for the turn for each of your Tamers. When attacking, by suspending up to 2 of your yellow Tamers for each one, this Digimon gains security attack +1 for the turn. And overflow 5. This is a new OTK button for your Shine Greymon decks and for your yellow decks in general. I'm going to be super real here for a second. I have been cooking with Yellow Hybrid and BT17 because there have been some Yellow Hybrid related cards that have come out in this set. This is a cool little top-end boss monster. It is. It is really interesting. So I'm just going to let that sit there. This boss monster is pretty alright. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. This card is just an OTK button at the end of the day. Alright, green cards. Argomon. On deletion, gain a memory inheritable. 1 to evolve. 0 on an Argomon. On play, real top 3. Add an Argomon and a Rhythm. Sounds pretty okay to me for that deck. Terriermon. 0 to evolve, 3 to play. When effect plays one of your Terriermon, Lopmon, or Green Tamers, suspend one opponent's Digimon while this Digimon is suspended without DPL turns. It's like a cool little effect that suspends things for you if you need to attack over them, but besides that, it's not that great. Morphomon. For the Eosmon lovers, 0 to evolve, 3 to play. This Digimon would Digivolve into an Eosmon, reduce the cost by 1. Fine. Your turn once per turn. When another Eosmon is played, this Digimon will Digivolve into an Eosmon in your hand, reduce the cost of 3. You play 4 of this in Eosmon. That's as good as it gets. Bad anywhere else. Level 4 Argomon. On deletion, gain a memory. 3 to evolve. 2 on an Argomon. When evolving, play Rhythm if you don't have one. That's what this card does. Good for the deck. Gargomon. 2 to evolve. On deletion, play a Terriermon from your trash. You'll never come up. This card is really bad. This card just sucks. Parrotmon. Yes, we get Parrotmon finally. 3 to evolve. Security at the end of the battle. If you don't have a Digimon, play this card without paying the cost. It's not worth it. On playing Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, and then all turns once per turn. When this Digimon deletes opponent's by battle, unsuspend the Digimon. It's a cool little green card, honestly. It is, and it's a bird. It's a bird, which matters not right now, but maybe later. For, you know, those green birds we're getting. Right now, though, BT17, not that good. Next, Argomon, level 5. That's not at 1, by the way. So 5 to evolve, or 4 on an Argomon. Opponent's turn. Oh, sorry. When this card would be digivolved into, by suspending up to 5 tamers, reduce the digivolution cost by 1 for each tamer this effect suspended. It could become a lot cheaper, which is pretty okay. Opponent's turn. None of your opponent's tamers cannot suspend, and unleash. And if you have 4 more Argomon in your trash, you may play level 6 Argomon from your hand. Pretty cool stuff, honestly. And when attacking, once per turn, inheritable, by suspending a Rhythm on suspended Digimon. It's a cool little gimmick. It'll flesh itself out, though, when we see the final Argomon and Rhythm. For now, though, Antilomon, green-purple. 4 to evolve, 3 on a Wendigo or Terriermon Alliance. When Digivolving, play level 3 green or yellow Digimon card from your trash. And then end of attack once per turn by deleting one of your other suspended Digimon. You may play one level 3 Digimon card with the Beast trait from your trash. Will pay the cost. I like this card a lot for the Bunny deck. I really enjoy this card for the Bunny deck. It's really good in the Bunny deck, in the Alliance deck. But shit anywhere else, honestly. Parasitemon. 3 to evolve, hand main. By paying 4 costs, placing this card as one of your level 5 or higher Digimon's bonded resolution card, you may suspend one of your opponent's Digimon and attack an opponent's Digimon with the Digimon this card was placed under. With Alliance, end of attack, may place this Digimon's one of your other Digimon's bonded resolution cards. So, Parasites just keep going on your Digimon, suspending stuff. It's a combo. All turns, when an opponent's effect would delete this Digimon, may play a Parasitemon from this Digimon's resolution cards, will pay the cost, and also 3000 DP during your turn. So it just keeps going and just keeps board controlling. It's like it's a meme. It's a meme. It's not that good. It's just a meme deck. Argomon. Alright, this is the final green card. Just green first card. 5 to evolve, 4 on level 4 Argomon. On player when evolving, you may place up to 4 level 5 or lower Argomon from your trash as this Digimon's bottom resolution cards. Then delete up to 4 levels total worth of your opponent's Digimon. For every 2 Argomon in this Digimon's resolution cards, add 1 to level deletion effects maximum. So like when you play, it blows shit up. That's pretty cool. All turns, this Digimon gets 1000 DP for every 2 Argomon in its resolution cards. And opponent's turn, none of opponent's tamers cannot suspend. It's a meme deck. It's not that good. It will not probably do well at a regional. It's a fun deck for locals. But this deck, unfortunately, is not the snuff. Now, we're at the 30-minute mark, basically. So I'm going to make this a part 1. And we're going to do part 2 as probably our Sunday upload. Where we talk about the blacks, the purples, the whites, and the tamers and the options. And the secret rares. But let me know what you think about part 1 of the BT17 set review. Let me know in the comments what cards are your favorites so far, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!